and hello friends and welcome to my channel. So today it is time to update our Pambo's eyeshadows and I am so excited, like so excited. If we recap from the last update, you might remember that I couldn't find one shadow. Well, I haven't found it, so we're rolling in a new one for that one, but I also have a pan. Yep. And in a shade that I didn't think I would, well, thought and didn't think. Anyways, let's just get into it. So let's start with the most exciting news, which is the pan. And that is in this blue shimmery shadow from the Mar palette. Let's see. You can see there is a pan. It's kind of small and the focus is small because I've been using it like for eyeliner. I actually just hit pan when I did this makeup, so kind of the reason I used it today. I was really hoping to hit pan on it. But if we continue with like our singles, next we have this yellow shadow from Inglot. It's really big, but you can see I've been focusing on it right there. And it has a little dip, but I haven't used it that much. I really hope that I can increase my usage in this one, because I think it's really pretty, but it's also really out there. So, like, the color palette is quite colorful. Let's just call it that, colorful. Yeah, but the next shadow is also colorful. It's from the Flower Haze palette and is called Amber. It's this orange shade. And you can see a bit of a dip. I don't know if it's... Oh, the lighting is not working with me today. But you can see the dip. I haven't used it that much either, but like the tiniest bit I have. Last shadow in before we start to roll in new shadows. I think this is like the fastest Pambo's eyeshadows video that I have ever done. Minimal rambling, that's impressive for me. But the last shadow is this one. It's called Full Sip. I was also really hoping that I would have pan on it, but I don't. But the dip is deep, like really deep. So I think we can have pan in it by next update. I'm really hoping that that will be the case. Yeah, anyways, now it's time to randomize and I see that my camera is about to die, so let's hope we can get through all this. Okay, so I have the random number generator in my dirty ass iPad, as well as the computer right there. I hope you can't hear it, but it's breathing really loudly. Or like, not breathing, but... So I have 102 shadows total, so we will generate, and that didn't work, but... Okay, number 14. Let's see. Number 14 is also from the Colourpop Mar palette. That fell on the floor if you didn't know. But I have those three right here. And now I got the brown one. So the last one that doesn't have pan in it, I got this one here. It does have quite a dip, and I think it was in a former palette. So we have a good dip, but it's really, really, really warm. So yeah, it's a bit less color. Also, it fits with the orange and the yellow, so that's something. I will also be like swatching the final color palette at the end, so no worries there. But I'm gonna mark this one, and then we're gonna randomize again, because I took one out because I couldn't find it, and then we got pattern one, so we have 2 to generate. And it's number 65. Oh! So sorry for that. You are on top of my desk in the highest position, as well as on some books and a box, because I cannot find like the little thingy that you like attach to the camera so you can attach it to the tripod. So we're just winging it. But anyways, 65 is called Embrace Me, and we do not have pan on it. I am surprised, but it's in the Natural Lust palette, and I have that somewhere. I'm gonna go find it. Okay, so this is it, and it is the color Embrace Me, which looks like what? Oh, okay. It's this, like, not as warm of a brown as the other one. Now, I don't know, there's a lot of snow outside, so I have like my blinds, because otherwise it's really, really bright. But it's not showing this very well. But yeah, yeah, it's this one. It also has a dip, so that's something. It's not that deep, the dip. It's kind of, it isn't as deep as it looks on camera, but this was my pan palette, which is why a lot of these shadows here are pretty used. But yeah, I'm gonna swatch the color palette and show you, and then we're just gonna wrap it up. So this is the color palette. It's really hard to see the lightest one, but it works better together than the other one. I mean, just taking the blue out fixed a lot, but I could use this more together, so hopefully I can get more progress in a shorter amount of time, because I don't have to choose as much between them. Still, the yellow and the orange are intense. They are intense. But I'm happy with this. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to follow along this journey, I would recommend subscribing. But I really hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in my next one. Blush blush!